In today's fast-paced, instant gratification, super-size-me world, where people's lives are broken down and validated into bite-sized tweets, it's real easy to forget to take a long, deep breath and remember what life is really all about. It's about people. It's about people and how much we all really have in common. We all have hopes and dreams. We all have fears. We all go through struggles and make mistakes. We all want to be heard and acknowledged. But most importantly, we all want to love and be loved. You know, we all have stories. We all have unique experiences that make each and every one of us different from everyone else. And sometimes, when we listen to other people's stories, it has a way of making our experiences richer and more valuable. Reno, the biggest little city in the world, just like the sign says. You get all kinds here. Lots of friendly folks, mixed in with a few troubled ones. But I guess you can say that pretty much about anywhere. Some nights are better than others, especially during the summer. A lot more folks are out on the streets during the nice weather. I don't blame them. It can get pretty cold here. Here I am picking up a quarter. It all adds up, you know, or at least that's what my mom used to tell me. She picked up soda cans on the side of the road. I could definitely use it all adding up right about now. Benjamin told me he was a disabled veteran, I think Vietnam. He's lived in a lot of different places. Not sure why he ended up in Reno. See this guitar here in the window? It's the real deal. I've been saving up for this beauty for a couple of months now. The rate I'm going, it's gonna be a while. I have a good feeling about it though. This is Cowboy. Now I don't think his mother actually named him that, but that's what we all call him. Cowboy used to help build highways all over the United States. Until he got injured.
Denver International Airport, B-1 bomber strips in Wichita, Kansas. Concrete man, a mudhead. You know, but I made good money. And I raised 2 daughters, I got 4 grandsons, and I was married 15 years.
I always wondered what it would be like to get a tattoo. You see everyone walking around with them nowadays. Not sure what I would get one of, or even where I would put it. I once knew a guy who said he had a tattoo of Mickey Mouse on his butt. I never understood that one. Having been playing on the streets for a while, I've become pretty adept at figuring people out and why they pay me money. Well, it's like this. Some folks give me money out of the kindness of their heart, while others pay me because they like my playing. And finally, there are those that pay to impress someone they're with. And then there's John. He's a professional comedian.
I've been a cop, a United States Deputy Marshal, a trash man, I've had every crappy job there is, so what's left of a comedian, you know? I mean, my father used to tell me all the time, he says, whenever he was tired of us, he'd go out and play in traffic. And when it was foggy out, he'd make us run between headlights just to see if there were cars or motorcycles. I hate driving anymore, it's ridiculous, you know. I'm driving down the road and I'm behind this young lady and she's back and forth. I dropped my razor and my cell phone. I didn't know which way to turn. Jesus.
Oh, man. You know, I always feel better after hanging around John. I heard someone once say that only by giving are you able to receive. Well, I know my day will come. You know, the great thing about life is that if you really consciously choose to, you can do or create pretty much anything you want. We all have stories. I think it's up to us to decide how we want them to turn out.